So World Water Day is held by the United Nations every year since 1993. The day highlights the importance of fresh water, and a new theme is chosen every year by UN Water, the UN's coordination mechanism on water and sanitation. This year, as we told you, the theme for World Water Day is glacier preservation. Why is it important? Take a look in our next report.
As the world marks Water Day on Saturday, global environment body Greenpeace warned that extreme weather events, including torrential rains and prolonged droughts, are becoming more frequent due to climate change.
Extreme processes, in this case meteorological ones, are going to occur more frequently. Droughts will also be longer, more enduring, and more intense. So we should be preparing ourselves.
The dramatic glacial loss from the Arctic to the Alps, from South America to the Tibetan Plateau, is expected to accelerate as climate change caused by the burning of fossil fuels pushes global temperatures higher. What is even more alarming is that glaciers are now melting faster than ever. A UN report on Friday stated that the largest glacial mass loss on record was witnessed in the last 3-year period.
The glaciers in Switzerland have retreated by, the volume retreat is about 40% since 2000. Of this 40%, 10% have been lost just in 2 years, so in 2022 and 2023.
In Spain, Greenpeace says water crisis remains a pressing issue despite recent rainfall. The Las Niñas water dam in Gran Canaria remains severely dry, while southern towns remain inundated due to heavy rains.
The positive aspect, as we have said, is the recharge of surface and underground water. But there is also a negative aspect. Since they are so intense and so long-lasting, what is happening in many places is flooding. Flooding in fields, flooding in cities, floods that are causing damage and even some loss of life.
Glaciologist Matthias Haas feels that although many nations around the globe are setting goals to reduce CO2 emissions, it's not fast enough at the moment.
We can mitigate the melting of glaciers by curbing CO2 emissions. This is very clear. Glaciers are responding to rising air temperatures, and we can stabilize air temperatures globally with bringing CO2 emissions to zero. So many nations around the globe are attempting this, are setting goals to reduce the CO2 emissions. However, it's not fast enough at the moment.
The European Commission on Friday delayed its plan to propose a new EU climate target in the first quarter of this year, pushing back the launch of an expected commitment to cut emissions by 2040. Europe is the planet's fastest warming continent and has suffered disastrous heat waves, floods and droughts in recent years that scientists have said were directly linked to human-caused global warming. Bureau Report, DD, India.